Sabila, you're chasing a story about the shocking allegations coming out of Sayreville High School, specifically with their football team. But it seems that the story continues, and you've got more. What do you got?
The town of Sayreville has been turned upside down, many still reeling from the revelation that there was a culture allegedly of sexual misconduct and hazing by upperclassmen of freshmen. The allegations are shocking. Basically, they would turn the lights off in the locker room. A freshman would be pinned to the floor as upperclassmen held him down. Then they would digitally penetrate him with a finger up his rectum. And then sometimes that same finger would be put in their mouth. And this allegedly was happening practically every day at the Sayreville locker room. So what's new right now in this criminal investigation is that it's been revealed that Penn State, infamously, as we all know, faced their own sex scandal. The head coach is now monitoring the situation in Sayreville because they've recruited the star player of the Sayreville football team. They've offered him a scholarship, and now that could possibly be in jeopardy.
You guys know just as much as we do at this point. We're waiting to hear.
So to dig further into the situation at Sayreville High School, I spoke to former Morris County prosecutor Bob Bianchi about what's going on in the mind of prosecutors in a case like this.
This is the kind of case that a prosecutor is going to be all over. It implicates a number of laws and the safety, health, and welfare of our children. And so you can be assured, because of the widespread nature that's being alleged and the seriousness of these allegations, is going to be taken extraordinarily serious by the county prosecutor.
And also in terms of who was supervising these kids. Crimes that happen on school property can be the responsibility of school administrators because parents put their kids in school. It's the law, they have to, with the understanding that the school would keep them safe.
Sabila, I understand that the coach, even though now he's suspended, is still being paid.
Despite the Sayreville High School football season being canceled, the coach is still receiving, according to published reports, $11,700.
When I chased this, everyone that I spoke to, some on camera, some off camera, knew the situation. If that many people know about it, I mean, it's hard that a teacher wouldn't hear about this. In high school, I mean, rumors get around, and the rumors are flying.
If these lewd acts were going on in the locker room, they were definitely trash talking out on the field, which is right in front of the coaches. Their ears are open. They either chose to ignore this, or they knew the information and tried to handle it on their own.
And one of the stories that I heard was that the freshmen would race to the locker room to get in and out as fast as possible, for fear of potentially being hurt afterward. I mean, it's sad to me that this kind of thing would be exposed in New Jersey first, of course, right? But justice needs to be served.